Well, hello again. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, we've already done one set of readings today. They were quite in depth and long. So I wanted to check in with some different cards here and do a kind of a quick check in, check out what's coming next week with the full moon and just with the energy around this whole year feels like really letting go. So I feel like as we're letting go, we're also, getting some wins to keep us going because otherwise it's going to be a long haul because I feel like it's a whole year of this. Well, it is a 9 year. So choose your pile, one, two, or three. And these will be quick. We'll pull a few cards, and I have some new angel number cards. We'll be using those. And let's just see what pops in and out quickly. If you're like me, you might have a short attention span. So I hope this reading resonates. And if it does, hit that like for me, please. Help my brand new channel. And if you feel drawn to, subscribe would be great. Thanks. See you in your reading. Hi again. This is the first reading. If you were drawn to this blue heart and the first pile, you have arrived. So we have some new cards we're connecting with right now. And like I said, this is going to be a fast kind of check in, check out. Let's not take all day. The first one today was long. Okay, let's see what's going on. So creativity, creative expression, trust your vision. You are in an interesting time. So what have you been letting go of? I feel like this is past tense. You've already been letting go of perfection. You've been letting go of self-judgment, which also has to do with letting go of judgment of others. Ooh, now you've got fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. So you've got a vision, you're trusting it, you're moving forward with it. And yeah, absolutely, it is the right time. We're going to get a moon card because, well, it is a full moon. And then we'll get some nice little clarifiers here. Whoa, the energy is definitely gaining momentum. You've got cards going everywhere. You're very close to achieving your goal. Goal. Everything is about moving forward. So definitely past tense, this getting out of perfection and judgment and going forward. So let's get a few tarot quickly. And this is very fast moving. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So whatever you've got on the go there, keep up the good work. And okay, yeah, you really came into yourself. You just like, yeah, I know who I am. Everybody doesn't have to like me. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm not a people pleaser anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and put my wares on the table and see who comes to get them. This is the Emperor. It's an Aries card. And very decisive. He knows what he's doing. He's not looking around to see who's watching. He knows who he is, and he's just happy with and secure in what he has. So as I said, this feels very past tense. You've already achieved all that. Luck and the right timing. So in the past, you've pushed yourself to go forward with something before it's time. Okay. And now you are, no, I'll know when it's the right time. I'm not going to worry what I think everybody else wants. So I can put this out at the right time, put that out at the right time. You're now coming into trusting your own intuition and getting out of this. Oh, I hope it works. Like it's not going to work again, that type of thing. So the energy is gaining momentum. You've got really great balance happening here, and luck and the right timing are definitely on your side. All right. These are both worry cards, if you ask me. Five of Cups, that energy just draining out of you. You're tired. You are feeling done. If you're in this reading and you're looking at all this, you're probably going, no, but it's not happening yet. Well, it's right around the corner, because you're very close to achieving your goal. And this is soon to come to an end. In fact, we're going to get a clarifier for, look at the colors. They're just about exactly all the same from these two different decks. So yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't give up. And maybe if you stop the worrying, the Nine of Swords is, all those things that keep you up at night, you're worrying. Hope this works out. Maybe you're dipping back into that energy, but everything I've said, you can use as guidance or confirmation that it's already happened. So let's get a clarifier for these, because these are very draining. I'm going to get one more tarot, and then we're going to get a couple angel cards. Okay, so we got two more tarots. Page of Swords. This is obviously like a new idea, a new, maybe you're going to learn something new. She's got a book. It's just a new mindset. It's a new thought. It's a new idea. It's something new you're learning. It can be all of those things. So this is what's coming past all this drained, tired energy, and a lot of strength, because you're going to do this cycle more than once, because at the end of this, you're going to know what it feels like, and you're going to know when this is coming, so that you can get out of this and come into strength. Let's get a couple angel cards to finish up your reading. But definitely put that creativity to use. Your timing is bang on. You're balancing everything out. It might not feel like it, but you are. And next week, you'll start feeling the momentum towards this. This was rebellion. Yeah. Not going with the flow. That's what causes this. Let's just get one more. Truth, 9-9. Nines are about finishing too. We talked about that. So basically, if we pull all this together, is you're really getting yourself set for success, but you might have been being pulled back into this and second guessing, which is draining you. You revisit the same thoughts and it's draining your energy. But fear not, there's a new thought pattern coming from working through all this, and it's going to bring you a lot of strength so that you'll know how to work these cycles, because it never just happens once. You're going to come around and around. You're going to know. And so if you let go of your rebellion a little bit and just focus on, look at all the colors are matching up. I love this. Focus on truth and letting go of the rest. This is such a high vibration. Row here with the Justice card too. So yeah, keep up the good work and don't worry, it's coming. Have a great week. See you next time. Hi again. If you chose the second pile with the clear quartz crystal, you have arrived. So I've selected these cards ahead, but I don't know what they are till right now. And we're going to get a couple other oracles, and we've got some new angel number cards here as well. It's called The Records. Remember why you came. Be bold. Legacy. The Records. That kind of feels like the Akashic Records, doesn't it? So we're talking about what we've finished up. This is the full moon. We're letting go, and what's coming in next week for us. So you've probably recently realized, okay, I know I know I want to be my more authentic self. How am I going to go about that? All those things. So let's get some clarifiers. This feels really calm, doesn't it? It's just I've decided to pursue this new career or this new adventure, and you're just relaxed into it. You're not looking at all the outcomes. You've decided, and probably not even wanting to know the outcome. You're just ready to live that experience. So let's get one of those. And this is a full moon, so we are going to use the moon cards. And what an odd day. Like, this energy is crazy. I love it. This feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. Bottom of the deck, time to release negativity over here. And let's see what we've got. So remember why you came. You're settling into this new adventure, this new career, this new whatever you're getting ready for, and reconciliations. Might just pull the book for that and see briefly what it has to say. Your commitment is being tested. Usually when we go into trust and surrender like that, yeah, it's about your commitment being tested. And nothing is set in stone yet. And in fact, we did mention that you're kind of like not really even curious of the outcome. You're just ready to live it. So I just want to look for a moment here. 59. Grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses, reconciliations. It's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves you. So that's why this feels so settled, that you've just settled in to however this pans out, but this is the time for you to just let go. Just what I just read there. And it makes total sense. So this coming week, that's basically your goal. Settle into this, release with the energy of the full moon. Nothing's set in stone yet. We keep coming back to that there's no real outcome favoring one over the other. Often when I do readings, I'll see different paths coming for people in the future. And the one that's lit most is the most likely. Nothing is set in stone ever. But a lot of times it's like, ooh, this one I feel like is 80% going to happen. And when we first began, it was like, no, we don't even need an outcome. We don't want to know. It's like you weren't even curious, because we've got to finish this first. So let's see what else is coming for you next week. So good job doing this. And try to make it cozy for yourself, you know? Ace of Sword, truth. Colors are really, really matching in today on the very relevant rose. Yeah, look at this spiral. So it's not like you haven't visited this before. You have. But this feels like a very deep staircase going down, and then you're popping out here. Also, I feel like you've been having some dreams. So a lot of that energy from this is probably coming through in your dreams. This feels very personal, very private. I want to put a blanket over it. So take that however it resonates with you, but this feels like I don't use the word sacred really much, but it does feel like kind of a sacred time. And then you're coming out on top, okay? Got the Six of Wands. She's got the crowd cheering for her. This is success, and this is being where you want to be, knowing that you've made the right choices, and then you can move forward. I'm going to get a card just to put over all those four. Just in case you can't see this, it is the High Priestess, so got some high vibes coming up, but kind of enjoy this private time that you're going to be in. We've got two cards again, so you've got the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. You're going to gain a different perspective and a higher connection to your higher self, to spirit. There's a lot of truth in this lineup. So this week is super important for you. You know what letting go is, but like I said, that spiral staircase goes deep. This is affecting your dream life, and I feel like you're not even remembering a lot of your dreams, but they are affecting your energy. So this is a very cool time. It's been set aside for you. Maybe you come down with a bit of a flu, can't go to work, I don't know, but something here for you to just settle into this. You're not even looking forward. If you find yourself looking too far forward, stop, be in this, enjoy the moment, because this is very deep and you'll look back on it fondly in the future as one of the most insightful times. So this coming week feels really cozy. Get yourself some popcorn and maybe make some porridge or something cozy. So, wow, okay. Six of Cups, memories of love. Yeah, juggling some new ideas. It's going to be some decision making down the road, but this card came way out on the outskirts, so we're going to leave it there because it's not something you need to worry about. But don't worry, I think it's just reassurance that you won't be in this slow moving kind of cozy quilt on the couch energy for long. There's movement coming, and you'll be balancing different things, and I feel like you've taken some things off your plate through this process, so watch for that. This nothing is set in stone yet, so you're going to be trusting your intuition on how you want to deal with what's coming, because I feel like where you are right now, you're not making that choice because you're not in the right vibration yet for what is coming. This is a very cozy feeling. The Six of Cups, memories of love. So you're coming into a time of high intuition. Let the moon do its work. Do your releasing for. Now you got the full moon on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to stop there. You got your releasing time. You know it's already in gear. It's just a matter of holding space for that release to happen. So let's get a couple new angel cards to finish off your reading. Aw. This feels so like my heart wants to burst. Yeah, this is definitely about the grieving process and where you are with that. And some of you have probably written a lot about this, and I want to say book, but who knows? Could be something you've journaled about or just made notes. If you're like me, I got little books everywhere, and I write stuff down when I think about it, and I never know where anything is. Where did I write that down? Anyway, let's get new beginnings. Yes, that's exactly what we've been talking about. You're finishing this. Make it a cozy time. Possibly write a little bit about it while you're in it. You don't have to show anybody. It's for your own growth going forward. Let's get one more. And then you're going into action. got 41, 41 on the bottom. Habit. Yeah, this is this is very cool. Threes have been coming up for you a lot. This is like the Fool card. So looking after this time, it's a very sentimental, sacred time. And now you're getting set for new beginnings, and you're already succeeding before you even get through this week. You know you're in this energy. If you're not done that, finish it first, but definitely and often I'll see threes as a connection to your higher self, to spirit, to the universe. So it's interesting that it's fallen over the high priestess. So don't worry about what's coming, because your intuition is going to guide you in the right way. Enjoy this full moon. It's going to be special. You'll remember it probably for a long time. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. Hi there. If you chose the third pile with the labradorite, you have arrived. All right, so let's see what your card is. I haven't, oh, you got two. I haven't looked at these yet. So we're going to check out the energy of this full moon, what you're releasing, and then where you're going forward with that next week. So we've got the road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. So you've decided to really take ownership of your life and no more apologies. You are taking strides the way you want to. We've got two individuals here walking alone with a very sure step. She's definitely going towards something. Well, they both are, but here you go. What you've been waiting for is as much feeling as it is an actual occurrence. I hope that makes sense to you. It definitely does to me. When you have this feeling, you just know. Just keep following your passion. You're finding your way. Each step, one step at a time. Now, this is the sanctuary. Harmony and balance, joy, contentment. So I feel like having made this decision just to be very authentically you in every situation, around every different group of people that you know, you're continually the same. You're not out to, be this way for one person and then know that they like a different type of people somewhere else, so you're just like, no, I am cutting out all the extras and just staying focused on where I'm going. So we're going to get a few more oracles, and then we'll get some tarot to clarify. Well, let's see what's coming in. So yeah, just a quick check-in for all you people like me with a short attention span. I feel that one for sure. Nope. Yes. That's sort of after. Let's get one of these, and then we'll use some tarot cards. Maybe we won't use one of these. We will see. Today just feels like a break in time. Like, seriously, like it's a free day. It's not Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It's like a free day. It's just floating. That's how it feels, honestly. Oh, bottom of the deck. Meditation, stillness, number 11. A lot of you that are in this reading are meditators. And I feel like I'm being drawn to a candle meditation right now. So just sitting, looking, gazing softly at a candle, you'll probably end up closing your eyes at some point. But it's a great way to kind of get that soft gaze happening within your eyes. Have faith in your dreams, which you do, because you've already decided, I'm going to be authentically me, follow my passions, and I know they're going to lead me where I want to go. Nothing will come of this situation. What can that possibly mean? We've got all of these: harmony, joy, contentment, having faith in your dreams. This is telling me that there's going to be a glitch in your week coming up. You're going to be floating along, la la la, your vibration remaining in a great spot. You're like, nothing's bothering me. Boom, you fall down on your face and you feel like, oh, I failed. I've had my head in the clouds. No, don't worry. It's just, we're getting stronger at not just jumping to conclusions, you know? So there will be a glitch probably near the end of the week, but nothing will come of it. So just relax. Don't lose your high vibe. Keep going. And what is this? Winter's dream, gestation period. So you have been busy working. You're getting a lot of things organized because it feels like kind of like if this is about an income, it's like about a residual income. So you are busy putting all your eggs in different baskets and planting some seeds in different baskets. And then over the winter, you can see, doesn't necessarily have to be over the winter, but you get the meaning. Then you can see maybe not immediate growth, but what's coming. It's going to take those chickens a while to hatch, and it's going to take those seeds a while to grow. So this is just saying, have faith, and don't let me forget to look at that card after. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. There's about 10 cards here. I'm not taking that many. Queen of Pentacles. So she's quite sure. She is the seed planter. Okay, she's got sticks growing out of her. She's the seed planter. And we were just talking about planting your seeds and putting eggs and, waiting for everything to hatch. So she's quite content. She says, yes, I planted my seeds. The road is clear. I just need to wait. So this is your message for next week. Your message is to, so far, keep calm. There'll be a glitch. Don't worry. There might be more than one glitch. This September just feels ridiculous. There's the drain. And I didn't want to pull that card, but I had to. Because you're going to see the truth about something, and it's going to fix this. As you find the balance, this is your sanctuary. I love this card next to the road is clear. So in this space of meditation and just clear thinking, you will find a new truth. I love this card. This came in in the first reading. A deeper truth. And this feels kind of irrelevant. Like I said, I didn't want to pull it out, but I felt like I was being told, pull that out. It's ending, but no, the truth will set you free, kind of thing. So this isn't a big thing. It's little, but it's a little annoyance in the back of your mind. Wow. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Flew up this way. It's waiting to turn around this way to meet your Ace of Swords. But this little draining thought, again, it's nothing big. It's just something that's taking your mind to distraction, which I must say are huge in September. I feel like it's a whole month of it. But let's get rid of that and bring through this Ace of Pentacles, this new seed starting to grow. She's planted her seed and it's starting to grow. But get rid of, pay attention to any niggling, sort of annoying thoughts. They might be small, like I said, but they're relevant. All right, faith in your dreams. This feels like it almost goes there. Wow, you've got a lot of aces. Oh my God. Okay, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Don't lose the faith. I love your reading. I hope this is my reading too. Okay, so have faith in your dreams. We have 3 aces, 111, and the Fool, 0. So do you want gravy on it? Seriously, this is an amazing reading. Having faith, when you decided this, to be you, I'm going forward. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I'm going. That's where you created this whole new world. This whole new world. This Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. If you ask me, that's amazing. All you need now, you're gonna get a new fire, like the Ace of Wands. You'll get that. It's coming for a new idea. But these seeds you've put in, have faith in them, and open your heart to the universe and to new dreams, new goals. You look at all these single person. And then in the end, there's 3. And maybe this is the 3 sides of you celebrating what you've achieved. This makes me feel kind of emotional. Yeah. So, okay. How lovely. The Fool, a new beginning. All the ones. This week is all about relaxing into this new flow. Even if it hasn't started, know that it's coming. Queen of Cups over the 3 of Cups. Come on. That is a contented heart. This lady knows her worth. She knows she won't settle. And bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands, 1111. Your new home space. It's coming. It's coming. It's a whole new adventure. This one will still be reaping you rewards, but there's a new one coming. And this says, new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like somebody's going on a trip. And sorry, I keep bumping that. Someone's going on a trip. But, and I feel like there's an unexpected payout coming in here. Maybe you forgot to cash in a scratch ticket or something and win $25,000 so you can go on a trip. But there's a lot of happiness coming here, a lot of happiness. So you really start to see how letting go of those little annoyances can make a huge difference in your life. 7 of Pentacles, talk about planting, watching the seeds starting to grow. Yeah, here, the new seeds that you put in the basket. Now, this is what's coming over the winter, this time, this residual income. Okay, I got some new angel cards. Let's see what numbers come up for you. Oh, 2, 4, 4, 4. This is such a foundation, and this deck, it's called Protection. So you know it, baby. You know it. Yeah, you've got some great energetic protection. Been there, done that. You are moving forward without fear. Oh, yeah, and getting a lot of triplicate numbers. I felt this earlier, and now we have confirmation. 333, 444. They're all the same number. You've been getting that synchronicity as well. And that is 3s. I do feel connected to source, to spirit, to the universe, to my higher self. With a 3 is an indicator to me for that. I'm not saying it needs to be for you, but for me, that's what it means, and it's saying support. So yeah, definitely you've got support through this journey, and you've earned it. Like, phew. I love that the Fool is right in the middle. New start, new carefree start. Get rid of those little inevitability. I feel like that's a good card. I just got this deck and sort of incorporated it into my my Oracle deck family, but let's see if we can find it quickly because I don't know what order they come in, but it feels important. Yeah, if I was you, I'd be like, I'm clicking off. I'm not waiting for her to find this number. But it just feels like it's part of your whole plan. I mean, really. There. Having faith in your instincts. Accepting the inevitability of change, staying true to yourself even as you grow and change, ditching bad habits, keeping the good. Yep, change is a natural part of life. Maybe time to let go of the past, which we've already talked about, and embrace a new chapter. So, bingo. How exciting. Next week's going to be amazing. Breathe in, breathe out. It's not one of those weeks. It is breathe in, breathe out, and don't be afraid of change, because this Fool in the middle, she's like, I am ready to go, and your future is happening. So, hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care and see you next time.